G'day, g'day. Here we are. World Cup final. 104 games, and here we are. 5 years working towards this, and it's about over. Uh, it's been fun. I hope you have enjoyed it. Uh, Looking forward to a bit of a break. But yeah, for those that'll be a bet bash, again, feel free to tap me on the shoulder and catch up and whatnot. And yeah, let's see what happens in this game. As I've said very vocally, we have massive exposure on Argentina to win this. I'm putting that aside. It is what it is. There's negative equity, no choice. However, um, it's a new game. We're going to treat it like a game. We're going to give the game numbers, and I actually have an opinion. And I just think Argentina are a value here. I went those two semi-finals, the dogs, the outsiders. And I don't know. I keep looking at this, and Spain. They've played lots of European teams, which they beat 2 years ago in the Euros. Um, they've been playing in nice indoor stadiums, heading outside today. Does that make a difference? Uh, Argentina kind of been all over the place. But yeah, so right now we're looking at 55% of the money's on Spain. Split out the other side on the between Argentina and the draw. Three-way, we're at 76% the draw, and then split evenly between Spain and Argentina from the Masters. So they've come hot and heavy for the draw. Looking at the World Cup results over the years, I think it was like 0-0 a couple of times, 1-0, like really low scoring. And then the last two were, I think, 3-3 and 4-2. What kind of game will we get here? Definitely won't be like yesterday's. That was a lot of fun and whatnot. And I think we found some winners there as well. This will be cagey, close, but I think Argentina get in front early. And I do have a play which scientifically is going to show up like that 2-0 a couple of games ago. Total, well-balanced overall. 74% of the master money is on the over. Let me just dig in there and see what derivatives they're on the over on. Over 2.25, bunch of over 1.5, landed price 230, 240. Even some over 3 at 260, 265. And on the underside, under 2.25, under 2. But strong master money there on the over. On the spread, we're looking at 62% of the money's on the minus. 85% of the master money is on the same side. We've got, we've got some plus a half Spain action laying around 340, 350, minus a quarter, which I actually think plus a quarter is not a bad price here. But again, we're looking at the numbers and where it's at. But yeah, right now the house is, and again, contradictory because I've said the exposure on the futures, but on this game right now, the house kind of needs Argentina, but probably the draw is perfectly fine. But this is where lifting the cup, we're looking now, and it's come in hard the last 40 minutes. It's now 76% of the money's on Spain, 82% of the master money's on Spain to lift the cup. Now, maybe these are just people that have got this great bloody position on Argentina, and they're just hedging, edging, whatever it is, out on using house money to do that. There was a couple of interesting things that I did notice. First half, a lot of money on the first half total, like way more than I've seen before. We're like 70% on the over. Just checking the derivatives here. Over 3/4 is where it is, but we've got over a half laying around 50, 53, 54. A little bit over 1.5 plus 300. And the master money is heavy on the over, like 100% and serious money. They've gone over 1.5 around that 300 plus 300, and over a half again, laying around 50. So a little bit surprised at that one because I just figured they'd, think this was going to be a cagey 0-0 to start out with, and then see who scored late to steal it. But yeah, maybe Argentina do go up early, get one early, and then Spain have got to fight back, which they really haven't had to do at all during this tournament. Let me see where else we've got. Yes, 100% SETI. Thought of, oddly enough, when the Kiwi won the British Open this morning, our friend Dave did come up. And then, yes, always all over Argentina. First half total goals, 96% on the under Argentina. Again, kind of contradicting, but there is no master money on that one. First half exact goals, 0 at plus 140. It's got some master money. So there is a bit of contradictions in this, but again, there's a lot of stuff to bet and it happens. Highest scoring half, all master money, all on second half. Doesn't surprise me at all. It's been a solid winner, I think, a lot of this tournament. Here's a little bit of an interesting one. Both teams to score, which usually has a ton of money. Doesn't have much money here. 75% on the yes. 100% of the master money is on the no there. It's slightly black odds. What else? Correct scores. All of them have been backed. The master action is on Spain 1-0 at 8-1, Spain 2-1 at 10.5 to 1, and Argentina 2-1. So a lot of people, I guess, thinking maybe it's 1-1 and then someone nicks it at the end. First half correct score, all bases covered. And this is the one that I'd mentioned yesterday. Halftime, full time. No one's bet Argentina. It's like 5.5 to 1. I mean, we did it with the 2-0. Why not with RG halftime, full time? As I said, not the result we want overall, but futures you can't control at this point in time, and we're a massive negative equity. So total corners, 98% of the money's on over Argentina, 100% of the master money. Looks like that national anthem or something going on right now. Scorers. I'm not seeing anything on the scoring side of liking. JJ, yes, I don't. My honest gut instinct, and what I'd normally do in this spot is I'd bet 0-0, which is 8-1. Not a bad result for a World Cup final. Not a bad price, I should say, for a World Cup final. 0-0, and then both teams in penalties, probably 9s and 10s, and then that's what I would do. Something's telling me that's not going to happen here, but again, 8-1's not. 8-1's actually a really bloody good price. This to be 0-0. Huh. I have to rethink a strategy. Ton of money on Messi to be anytime goal scorer, around plus 150. What price is he to have an assist? We've got some master money on Messi to score a hat trick, 45 to 1, 50 to 1. I mean, why not? To score or assist at minus 125. We've got some action, not master action. Got some team card stuff. Yeah, I think I'm with you there, JJ. That 8-1, I expected it to be 5.5, 6 to 1. That's weird. I need to check my Jamaican books and see what they have 0-0 down there. See if they have a hanging number. See what price it is to hit the penalty. Yeah, Okay, I'm getting tight. 13 minutes. I am seeing, all right, so I'm seeing Master Money on Lamine Yamal at plus 420. I'm seeing some money on Messi at plus 280 for an assist, but not Master Money. But Yamal has some master action there. And then that's about it. So let me go back up to the top here. Again, I'm surprised how much money is from the Masters on this first half over. Getting a big chunk now on the spread for Spain. Three-way money coming in. And the total is about still balanced, and we're still getting more money coming in to lift the cup for Spain as well. So let me see here. Spain, Argentina. Even the draw at over 2-1 feels like a little bit big of a price, but you know, to draw, it's tough to. Let me see. Winning method. Shit. 10-1, both of those. Spain and Argentina. All right, I need to go do some work. I need to go find correct score. What do you got? Correct score 750. Yeah, no, so that's nothing there. I'm going to go tackle both of these teams in penalties with the local in Jamaica, and Jesus, and they have which team will win the final, and they have Spain minus 142. First goal scorer, none, $8. No, Colin, I'm actually thinking that Argentina are going to win this thing. Data plays wise, nothing really standing out. Total balance, but master money's on the over. Spread money's heavy on Spain. To win the cups, heavy on Spain. If we didn't have the outrights exposure that we have, I would be reading this and I'd say the house needs Argentina. The house needs Argentina. But it is what it is, and we have the position we have. So really should just step away from that, not get too wrapped up in it. But it is what it is, and for you guys, that's our problem, not yours. So I'm just trying to give you the bet data for the game. But yeah, it's volume's not. I mean, volume's not crazy. I will say that the volume is not crazy. So anyway, all the best and good luck with it. And I had a ball the last 5-6 weeks or whatever it went for. And let's get ready for football. It's not that far away. Cheers and all the best.